Hey YouTube, let's have a look at some of my shrimp. Alright YouTube, this is Brian coming at you with a shrimp update. Just going to show the shrimp tanks only in this video. If you are familiar with my channel and watch my channel, you would have seen that I just did a kind of an all fish tank update video recently. So now I'm going to just cover the shrimp tanks and what's going on. Right now you're looking at my Taiwan bee tank. As you can see here, I've got a mixture of blue bolts, BKKs, extreme BKK, panda, shadow panda, wine red, and I think that's about it. I've got a bunch of babies in here. Let me go ahead and try to zoom. There's some kind of in this pack right here. There's a bunch more all over the tank. From what I can tell, I had either 2 or 3 buried females, so I've got clutches, if you want to call them that, from either 2 or 3 different females in this tank. So that's fun. Basically, the first go around for me as far as getting the Taiwan bees to breed. These are the Taiwan bees that I got from Daryl, DET Aquarium on YouTube. Check his channel out, by the way, if you're into shrimp. Bunch of babies hanging out in this area here. So far what I've seen with babies are blue bolts and pandas, and a couple of wine reds. I can't seem to see any wine reds right now, but if I do before I'm done shooting this tank, I will definitely show you. I haven't really started looking closely lately to see if there's any more buried females in here, so if we see any in this video, we may be discovering them together. Trying to find the extreme. Oh, there's the extreme BKK. For those of you newer to shrimp, BKK stands for Black King Kong. Zoom's not working the greatest in this tank. Some more babies up here. You can see the wine red baby right there. So that's cool. That's got me really excited right now. Oh, the other wine red baby's back on the glass. There, of course it's not going to zoom good. This tank I've got some Buciferlandra and some Recordia or Mini Pellia. Alright, down below, these are some other Taiwan bees I got. These came from Blue Crown Aquatic. And they have not bred yet from what I can see. These are just pandas and blue bolts. So it'll be interesting to see over time what we get from them. Not a ton in that tank, but there's some in there. Both of these are 15 gallons stacked upon each other. Actually all my shrimp tanks except 1 or 2 are 15 gallons. Alright, we'll head over. I'll just give you, this is my CRS and CBS rack, I guess you'd call it. These are the lower grade CRS, crystal red shrimp. Tons and tons of them still in here. You can see a lot of them too grazing on the algae on the walls of the tank. Yeah, they're doing great. There's still a couple blue pearls. As you can see, there's one right up front here, hanging out in this tank. Thought I had gotten rid of them. We had a local fish auction here, and I took what I could find out and sold them at the auction. But apparently, there's 2 more, at least 2 more. But these are doing good. These breed regularly. They're real hardy. You know, I've definitely sold quite a few of these over time, locally and around the country. Everyone seems to be happy with them for the grade that they are and the price that they're at. So so they're doing good. Moving next door here. I'm sure you can see from last month's video how much this colony, the crystal black SSS grade, has improved or grown, I should say. They're just doing their thing, breeding like crazy. Bunch of babies down here. Doing well. Some subwasser tang and anchor moss, and then a little bit of red moss in here, and then over here I'm growing out some mini Christmas along the side, and I gotta pull this out because this is something else that kind of decided to start growing. It's not mini Christmas by the looks of it. Some boosie in there as well, and then a little bit of red moss. Next door here are the SSS grade crystal reds. They're breeding, but slower. But doing well. Some buried females in there, which is a good sign. Hopefully we'll keep growing this colony. Some more red moss and some boosie and some flame moss in here. Next door are my PRLs, Pure Redline Crystal Reds. I've got 2 batches of these. This batch came from Darryl, again at DET Aquarium. Haven't seen any babies yet, although there is at least 1 buried female in there, so that's good. There could be some babies hidden because several weeks ago I noticed a buried female. I'm not sure if... oh, I just saw him as I'm saying this. Let's see if we can find it. There's a couple babies right in there, so that's good to know. We've officially got PRL babies now. You can see them. I'm sure there's a bunch more hiding. Still got a red Rilly in there too from months ago. So yeah, that's great news. Hope that they continue to breed. These are the Taiwan bees I just showed you. We'll go over here to the corner. And we'll start with the Royal Blue Tigers. These are the ones that I got from Rob at Flip Aquatics. Lup Diesel on YouTube. Great shrimper. We've got several babies in here, which is great news, obviously. Another red Rilly. I had what I thought were all my leftover red Rillies in this tank, and I also pulled them and took them to auction this weekend, but it seems like you can just never find all of them when you're trying to get shrimp out of a tank. These guys are doing great. I'm hoping that pretty soon we really have a huge growth in the colony. It seems like we're getting some babies here and there, but not steady and regularly, but I think it's just a matter of time. There's another baby there, several of them right outside this group here. So they're doing great. Happy, real happy with these. Love the Royal Blue Tigers. Down below, I also got these from Rob. These are my red tigers, starting to color up, coming to their own. I've had these for, I want to say 3 or 4 weeks now, maybe. There might be a red Rilly left in this tank too. I got red Rillies all over. It's just stupid, but I don't have them in with anything that they'll breed with, so we're not going to get any screwy breeding going on. So these guys are looking good. I got about 30 of them. I think a lot of them are still hiding because there's no way that this is 30 right here. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these guys turn out. What I'm planning on doing too is setting up another tank and putting some black diamond blasting sand so that their colors show up. This type of shrimp, their colors show up much better on black substrate. So, been meaning to do that, just haven't gotten around to it. Next door here are the carbon rillies. They're doing good, doing a lot of breeding. Still on the fence if I'm going to hang on to these, keep breeding them, or do something different. For now, I think I'll continue to breed them. There's just some Christmas moss in here, a little bit of Lucy. And then right here are my lower grade crystal blacks, which I'm not sure what's going on here. There should be somewhere between 20 and 30, and I only ever really see, even at feeding time, you know, 5 to 10 shrimp at the most. So I'm not sure if they're dying off or hiding or what. Everything's in check as far as the water parameters go. So I may try to get my hand on some more of these and give another shot at them. But yeah, I'll take you upstairs to see the final shrimp here. Alright, so we're up in my office here to my other PRL tank, pure red line again. And these came, I'm not even sure who they came from, somebody on the Planet Tank forum I bought them from. They're doing good. You know, I bought like 25 of them, and it's kind of like one of those tanks I was talking about downstairs where I don't ever see more than about half of them. They've all grown to be about adult size, and I've seen buried females in here, a couple. I've also seen 1 or 2 babies, not a lot. So I'm assuming that there are babies hiding and will soon be coming out, because it was super small, a super small baby that I did see. So looking forward to that. Knowing that they have bred is cool. A bunch of trumpets, Malaysian trumpet snails in this tank too. Always coming in and out of the substrate. But yeah, they're doing good. We'll see what happens with these guys. Got a subwassertan clump there with some other moss kind of just mixed in from basically over time. Up here in the little 5-gallon, still got the cherry shrimps going on in here. Glass is a little algae covered, so I apologize you're not getting a real good view of these guys here. But they're still doing their thing. Breeding. Not breeding a ton like you would think, but they are. A lot of little shrimplets over there on the glass on the side, if you can see, eating algae, and on the back wall. So yeah, a couple different grades of reds in here, red cherries. Nothing special, but still fun to watch. And the final tank then, upstairs here, are the yellow neos. This colony is growing, slowly and steadily, but growing. Didn't think much was going to come of it if you would have asked me a couple months ago, but we're definitely getting breeding, and steadily the shrimp are, you know, they're not dying off, which in the past, the other time that I did try yellow neos, I didn't have much success, and I hear a lot of people saying that yellow neos are the hardest neo to raise, and I would definitely agree with that. But we're doing decent here, so that's cool. A couple of different types of coloration really going on in here. Some of them are almost white. Some of them almost look like they might be like a really style shrimp. Others are more solid and more dark. If I'm looking right, I'm kind of looking at a weird angle, but yeah, definitely got a buried female right there on the outside of the mosh pit there, so that's cool. More babies are coming. So we'll end the video here at the Taiwan bee pile. I just want to thank everybody who watches my videos and all my subscribers. Really appreciate your time and effort you put into watching my videos and commenting and everything. That's great. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you check out Aquatic Support Systems on Facebook and join the Aquatic Support Community Facebook group. Great bunch of aquarists there, not just shrimp, but any type of freshwater or saltwater. Aquarium hobbyists are involved in that group, so check it out. And then make sure you check out the members of Team Aquatic Support. They all have YouTube channels and they'll be listed below as well. Well, until next time, guys, thanks for watching.